The panelists at the campus conversations conducted at Iqra University included Mr. Naveed Siraj, the country manager for Intel, Mr. Asim Haq, the vice president at Infotech Private Limited, Mr. Nadeem Elahi, the managing director of the Resource Group, Dr. Zakiuddin Ahmed, the president of Open Karachi chapter, and Mr. Shehzad Qureshi, the chief resource officer at Tohfe.com. Together, they highlighted what an employer is looking for and what exactly they, in particular, expect in a fresh graduate looking for a job at their respective organizations during the hiring and interview processes.
New graduates is the power of articulation. Or by power of articulation, when I mention power of articulation, it can be in English or Urdu, right? And that's why I switch between the two languages, because I work very closely in the education segment. Second is understanding of the ecosystem. On-job training is part of a lot of companies. We don't expect perfection in a candidate, right? There is a certain roadmap that we expect that a new entrant into the organization will follow.
On the basics, right? Because a lot of time we interview people, they are more focused on telling us what languages they've learned, and we are not interested in that. We are more interested in आपकी capability क्या है. Language तो हम भी आपको सिखा देंगे, right? Programming हम आपको सिखा देंगे. क्या basics आपकी ठीक है या नहीं?
And it is a very good sentence that says, hire for the attitude. You can always teach them the skills. ठीक है, तो positive attitude बहुत ज़रूरी है. वो किसी को सिखाया नहीं जा सकता. That's inborn. That has to come from within, right?
So please, yes, that effort has to be done, because it's one click away. It's easier for you now. No reason कि वो आपने नहीं कर सकते, अब तो आप ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं.
यहाँ पे यूनिवर्सिटी जो है इस जिम्मेदारी को अच्छे तरीके से जो है वो संभाल ले.
Try and understand. Academia or industry makes it's a relationship which is like a producer and a consumer. So whatever is happening in the market, you should be knowing, and there are various ways and means of doing that. As you said beforehand, कि market की requirement क्या है?
इंडस्ट्री का जो स्टेक्स हैं वो तो है बहुत हाई है. No industry or no manager wants to interview 100 people and then find out that he's not getting the right person. No one wants to do that. So the industry, we want people कि हम कम से कम टाइम में बेहतरीन लोगों को जल्द से जल्द जो है वो right position के लिए रख लें. So the right person for the right job in the right time at the right price and all the things right. So we want the right people.
Can you comment on the importance and difficulty of this when you have a knowledge of one area that you want to apply on the area?
ऐसा challenges होते हैं, failures भी होते हैं. But until you face them and go through them, you will not know. So go ahead and try. There will be challenges, but I think that the main thing, अगर आप थीम पे वापस आते हैं कि you should have that attitude to actually make yourself a success. कि जो भी हो, I'm going to sort of survive this, I'm going to overcome this. ये करके मैं ऊपर पहुंचना है. बिल्कुल, I don't think you will face anything in terms of it.
A lot of failures. जिनका IQ जो था वो इतना था कि हम कैलकुलेट नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है. We find high IQ people who have failed. We have found people with exceptional skills who have failed, with exceptional resources who have failed. But there's only one kind of people you will not find जो कि fail होते हैं. और वो लोग हैं जो मेहनत करते हैं, who keep working hard, who are resilient and who are perseverant. वो गिरते हैं फिर खड़े होते हैं, गिरते हैं फिर खड़े होते हैं. तो कोई अगर एक खास किस्म का आपको शख्स ढूंढना है जो हमेशा कामयाब होगा, वो होगा जो मेहनत करता होगा.
There's this urgent need to have deeper conversations with academia so that we are able to share the needs of the industry with the students who are part of the undergraduate program.
To be one of the panelists in this amazing session. I believe that it was a very meaningful one, and we had good interactive discussions. The other panelists were also very experienced, and we tried to address the questions and clarify the mindsets of the students.
Wonderful event. I've gotten to interact with other panelists talking about the industry and how industry and academia can work together. It's an excellent forum. There should be more of these forums, and I congratulate CIO and IDG for actually taking the initiative and doing this event along with Intel.
An interactive session. I loved the basic thing that I loved about this platform is that we were able to bridge the gap between, the academics and the industries, and I believe that such platforms should be provided on permanent basis to all the students in order to encourage the students to come in within this industry, IT industry, and to bridge the gap we need a permanent platform like